It's Rachel with Ella again, and we're going to do a quick video on come practice. I see that Ella is super excited and gets super distracted easily, and so I definitely understand why you want to work on the come command with her. Now, my tip for this is to always practice on leash. That way you can enforce the come. It doesn't do a lot of good if you have her off leash and she keeps hearing the command, but you have no way to enforce it, because then she can decide, that she doesn't want to come back, and then the command becomes pretty meaningless to her. So I have her on leash, and I'm going to use treats since that seems to be working well, and we want to give Ella the incentive to come back to us. If she's not coming, that is because she finds something else more interesting. So we have to make it worth her while to come to us with treats, lots of praise, petting, and excitement, that kind of thing. So she's wandering off. Ella, come! Good come! Good girl! Good girl, come! Now, this is really important. When you do call her to you, make sure that she comes all the way. You can get hands on her. If you are going to be practicing with treats, Ella, come. You don't want to hold the treat way out like this to where she can just grab it and then leave, because say if she has slipped out of her collar or gotten off leash or something, and she's super worked up and super excited, she comes to you, she grabs the treat, so you just touch the tip of her nose, and then if you reach forward to try to get a hold of her to catch her, dogs are quick and they can turn right around and run away again. So always practice with her coming all the way to you and get her used to you getting your hands on her body when she comes to you. So Ella, come. Good come. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Okay, so she's doing really great with this. And now if she weren't responding right away, I would give the leash a tap. So Ella, come. Good come. Good girl. All right, since she's doing so well, I'm going to switch out her leashes. I have this super long training leash that she's excited about. Now they have these at like Petco and PetSmart up to 20 or 25 feet, I think. I know they at least have 15 and 20 feet. And these are really useful to use to give more distance and make her feel like she's off leash, but you still have the safety of her being on leash. So, and I'll let her, okay, she's getting more. Good girl, good come. Good come. Good girl, come. Okay, now you see there, when I called her to me, I gave a quick pop on the leash. That is just to encourage her to come right away. So if it's not to hurt her, it's just to get her attention. So I say, Ella, come, and I give a quick pop on the leash, and so she comes to me right away. And you want to practice it like that so she gets used to every time you say come, it's an immediate stop whatever you're doing and race back to mom or dad. Okay. Ella, come. Good girl, come. Good girl, come. Okay, she was checking out that crate that has, dog hair in it. She was sniffing around to see if he was there, and she still came back to me. And I gave her the little incentive with a pop on the leash. Ella, come. Good come. Good girl. Now what's really great about Ella is when she does respond, she races back to you. So that's exactly what you want. If, she did slip off her leash or something, the longer a dog takes to get to you, and, the more they kind of weave around the mosey around, the more chance they have to get distracted. Ella, come. Good girl, good come. Okay, so there she didn't come right away, and she was a little tangled up in the leash. But when I pulled on the leash, gave her that touch, she came right to me. So it seems like she will try to get away with things if she can. That's why one of these leashes is so great, is because you can really enforce your commands. Ella, come. Good girl. Good girl, come. Good girl. Yeah, as soon as you're able to get her away from whatever is holding her attention or tempting her, she does a great job of running right back to you, which is good. Ella, come. investing in one of these leashes. They're really great for practice, and you can take her almost anywhere and practice outdoors, which is the best way to really test her with a lot of distractions and everything. And you have the peace of mind of knowing that you can always get her back if she chooses not to respond right away. Okay, this was Rachel and Ella, and we are working on Come.